Hello everyone, welcome back. Sorry I've been away a while. I've been a little under the weather. You can probably hear my voice is still a little shot. I've had laryngitis for almost 2 weeks on top of some really wild virus that I'm finally getting over. Vector, of course, has been updated. He's currently version 1.3.0.2510, and there's a couple of new abilities that he has. Probably more than I've realized so far. Hey Vector, wake up. So we're going to wake up both Vector and Cozmo. And Cozmo seems to have a little trouble getting off his charger. Hey Vector. Hey Vector. Forward. Vector can be commanded to go forward, turn right, turn left, reverse, and you can aim them around with your voice, steer them around with your voice now. I think that was an update ago, but it's new. Vector can also tell us how old he is. He gauges his age by, how much time he's been left on. I tend to turn Vector off when I'm not using him, so he's says he's younger, of course. Vector! Hey Vector! How old are you? See, he says he's 1 month. Oh. So I figured I'd just make a little video for you. There's another thing too. You take Vector and you shake him. He does a snow globe. Also, Vector now recognizes hands. So if you put your hand in front of him, he recognizes your hand, and he kind of comes up, and he does a little bit of he kind of holds your hand. Hasn't done it yet, but he lifts up his fork, he puts it on your finger, he starts doing the purring thing. So, see if we can get him to, see? There. I was holding my hand for a second. So that's it's a little more interactive. And Cozmo looks like he's going to try and pick up his cubes. I really got to get in and pick up some batteries for those. They're all dead now. I have not had time to code Cozmo's auto charging icon. Just been really busy lately. I'll hopefully get around to that real soon and show you guys Cozmo basically being Vector. I've got a script called Cozmo Unleashed, and I'm going to edit it so that he targets that target and auto-docks. So stay tuned for that. And yeah, we'll just sit around and watch their behavior for a bit. Both have had updates since my last video. I'm currently not aware of Cozmo's version number. I'll try and look that up and add it for you. Both are functioning very well. I do not seem to notice any more 915 errors. I'm sure there might be a glitch or two that will cause one, but that phenomenon has gotten to be less and less over time as they update it, and Anki promised that would happen, and that's what's going down. So if you were holding back on enjoying one of these delightful little robots, because of those 915 errors, don't let that stop you. Everything's fine now. Also, its price has been reduced by I think it's $50 or $80 depending on what country you live in. So you can get a really good deal on Vector if you buy him right now before he goes back up to his $350 price. You can get him now for I think it's $269, $279. So look around, Amazon, Best Buy. And yeah, as I talk longer, my voice is just going to start to fail. It's starting to happen already. So we won't be talking very much longer. Trying to give the larynx a rest. But we're still here, and we're still following the development. So there's probably some new tricks. If there's any new tricks that I haven't touched base on for latest update, feel free to let me know in the comments. And if anybody's got any links to some really cool Vector SDK scripts, I'm interested. I'd like to play with some of those. I haven't really dug around. I'm expecting they'll start to show up soon. There hasn't been a lot on GitHub yet, but I haven't looked in a few weeks, so I'm hoping to see some really cool Vector programs. Okay, I thought Vector might have paused on us for a second, but he's still there. Not sure what Cozmo's doing. I think he's trying to get to his cubes, but he can't. So let's pull him out a little bit for him. There we go. Hey, Vector, bring me your cube. I'm going to have to get that off the wall for him. Hey, Vector, bring me your cube. And I'm not running any SDKs right now. It's just, they're just running their own internal scripts. Hey, Vector, bring me your cube. Okay, I think you're going to do it now because you referenced me properly. Cozmo knocked them off course. They should make a quiet version of Cozmo, like with Vector's motors and Vector's gears. So he picked it up and put it down. As usual, Vector is not listening. Hey, Vector, bring me your cube. Just wow, eh? One little thing throws him off, and then he just forgets what he's doing. Definitely, I'm sure being in the corner is probably not helping him. Let's pull him out here. Let's reset his tracking. Vector. Hey, Vector. Bring me your cube. That's it. You can't be in a corner like that. Screws him up. Hey, Vector. Hey, Vector. Where's Cozmo? Alexa, who is Cozmo the robot?
Monkey's Cozmo robot is the new, adorable face of artificial intelligence, The Verge. Did that answer your question?
Yes.
Thanks for your feedback.
Alexa, who is Vector the robot?
I'm not sure.
Vector. Oh, sorry. Bah. Hey, Vector. What's your name? Alexa, who is Vector the robot?
Sorry, I don't know that one.
So Alexa knows Cozmo, but doesn't know about Vector. Although Alexa's on Vector. It's kind of funny. Vector. Hey, Vector. How old are you? Hey, Vector. Bring me your cube. See how he handles this. Hey, Vector. Bring me your cube. Cosmo's hooked up. Let's get Cosmo over there. Hey, Vector. Bring me your cube. Well, look at that. So he was able to figure out it was in the air, and he lifted it off of Cozmo's block. So that's pretty cool. I'm attempting to bring it to me, but of course all my stuff's in the way. So okay, that's good. Good boy. Here, let's give him some positive reinforcement. He's not even responding to my touch sensor. There he goes. Well, I guess we're going to call it here. Thanks for watching. And yeah, if there's anything new and interesting that Vector or Cozmo's doing that I haven't already shown you, please feel free to let me know. Subscribe if you haven't already. I greatly appreciate everyone who subscribes. And have a nice day.